This is the authoritative volume of 50 names attributed to Marduk, the conqueror of ancients. It was compiled by our great master Enki, Lord of Magicians. Tiamat, Kur and Hawa were all powerful magical forces that threatened to overthrow the ancient elders. However, they were ultimately defeated in magical combat, enabling the elders to survive and continue ruling over Earth. Before the universe took shape and before the ancient ones held power, only darkness filled the void. It was in this era when time had yet to begin, that a primordial darkness reigned unrivaled. No moon, sun nor planets existed in the sky and not a single star twinkled. Furthermore, there was no grain, tree or any kind of vegetation grown. The ancient ones were skilled in areas that have been forgotten or lost with time, and chaos reigned. Marduk was chosen by the elders to battle Kur and rule over the mighty slumbering serpent that lived within the mountains of the Scorpion. Marduk was bestowed with a powerful weapon, along with a sign and 50 powers to challenge the dread Tiamat. The elder gods' most powerful possessions are their weapons to battle the Ancient One, who lurks and threatens from the abyss. The Lord of Darkness is the one who has not been created, but still causes turmoil among humankind and the gods living in the stars. He spreads chaos and mischief, desiring nothing less than pure evil. The gods may be quick to forget, and feel far removed from our lives. It is up to us to remind them of our existence, and ensure that they are aware of what is going on in the world around us. Without proper vigilance, the entranceways will remain unguarded. If the gates to the other side are not always securely fastened, then the protector who is ever vigilant, will be hindered in their watchful duty. Ayak Sakok is leading the charge with their army of historic heroes. Among them are Ayak Kingu, Ayak Hatsog, Ayak Azabua, Ayak Hoa, Ishnigarab, Ayak Zaster and the powerful Ayak Cthulhu. Take heed of the dog gods, dragon gods, sea monsters and the underwater gods. Also note the days that pass. On the day of the winter solstice when the Great Bear hangs in its lowest position, marking the 4 quarters of the year, access to other realms become possible. It is necessary to be extremely cautious when opening these gates and make sure that they are securely shut once done. To be successful in their mission, the Elder Sign needs to be sealed alongside accurate rituals and incantations. The following 50 names come with their symbols and abilities. After the priest has successfully ascended to a certain level on the ladder of lights and accessed the sacred city, they can then make use of it. To carry out the calling, physical signs must be inscribed on parchment or stamped in clay and placed atop an altar. Meanwhile, fragrant cedar and aromatic resins should be used to generate a pleasing aroma. The ceremony is directed northward. The ladder of lights is a series of pyramids which reach the top, but each one requires the user to learn a more advanced method than before. The ladder ascends by using various rungs, each with its own purpose. After reaching the top and remembering all that has been learned, the priest may finally unlock and use their ultimate ability to transcend time and space with the power of heaven. This is only possible at certain moments in time when all conditions have met and there is nothing else left for them to do. They will then be able to travel back through time, seeing events that have happened in the past and the present. The sacred city has been unlocked by the priest. The priest has described and explained their experience on their journey up the ladder of lights. The final step is to collect 6 items. 1. The scepter of the ancients. 2. The mask of the skull. 3. The golden bow. 4. A human heart and 5. Blood from the thigh or breast of a young woman who has never engaged in sexual intercourse. 6. One can also offer their own soul as a sacrifice in order to access the city's power. The priests use these artifacts to travel back in time and witness events from history. They see wars, revolutions, and other important moments in history unfold before their eyes. They also witness events from their own lives, such as their childhoods or important moments in their relationships with others. God is unearthing the wrongdoings of mankind, showing us its true extent. Beings and entities were concealing themselves from our world and other realms like this one for years, yet as humanity advances and moves forward, these creatures are beginning to emerge. Secrets that were hidden in the shadows are gradually being revealed to the public. It is now up to everyone to decide if these actions were good or bad. We are grateful that you took the time to watch our videos. Your support means a lot to us and encourages us to create more high-quality content. We would be immensely delighted if you liked, subscribed and tuned into our channel as we launch more upcoming videos.